So, Vambrace Cold Soul is a game that I played. Sitting on Game Pass, and I'm like, what is this? Like, it's been sitting here for a while, and I didn't know what it was, and it looked like it was going to be some sort of, like, Metroidvania platform, maybe? I didn't really look at screenshots, but just, like, looking at it, the name, the, like, art style it was going for, like, it just seemed like it was probably going to be, like, something like that. But it's an RPG with roguelite elements. And not in the way that, like, Dark Souls is an RPG with roguelite elements. But, like, it's an RPG, like a turn-based RPG, but, like, you can make, like, you can hire, like, adventurers to go out with you, and everyone but the main character is permadeath. And I don't get it. Like, it just doesn't feel like, this doesn't feel like, this specific game doesn't feel like that makes sense for it to be this. Like, those two things don't seem to mesh to me. The story is interesting, and the art is nice. It's, like, visually, like, cool. But, like, the gameplay is just, like, I don't even want to really play it. Like, I only played, like, the main gameplay stuff for, like, maybe 20 minutes. Not even that long. And it's just like, yeah, I don't get it. I don't know what this is. And there's, like, a timer thing. I don't remember what they called it in the game. There's this, like, timer thing that, like, if you spend too long in, like, an area, these, like, stronger enemies will just start showing up in every room. So it basically just makes the game impossible, just because you have constant combat encounters, like, from that point on. And so, like, I got lost in the first area, and it just ended up being, like, I made it to the last room and died from running out of energy. So I just don't, like, this doesn't, like, I mentioned already, like, it's got permadeath companions, so, like, all of the companions died in the previous room, and then the main character walked into the next room and ran out of energy. And so if you run out of energy or you run out of health, it's, I think, health and vigor. If you run into either of those, you just die. You're just dead now. And so you just respawn back at base. And I just, like, this combination of things, like, I don't see that I could get into it. It doesn't feel fun. It doesn't feel like this could be fun to me. I don't know that, like, a lot of people would look at this and go, like, oh, okay, yeah, I see. Like, Dark Souls treads this, like, the Dark Souls and the Souls-like games tread this very fine line of, like, being fun while being challenging and stuff. It's just, like, this little thin line that, for me personally, Dark Souls crosses a little bit in my experience, just because I get frustrated in having to lose progress. And so, like, I don't get this as something that, like, I can see how Dark Souls is fun because you're learning a combat system and you're learning how to do it, but I can't see this being fun. Like, I just don't get it. And so it fails its tryout. Plain as day, fails its tryout. That's all I have to say about it. So thank you guys for watching this one. See you next time. Bye.
So cold.